Well, good evening wherever you are on this most pleasant evening. As you can see, there's been a terrific atmosphere here. There is great expectation, excitement, and it has built nicely in these idyllic conditions. Conditions which are certainly playing their part in creating a glorious ambience. It's quite a struggle to get in here, points of access hard to come by, and an awful lot of people gathering to get through the gates, but the pre-match build-up has been fantastic. Now, the game itself. It is a monster matchup, Jim Begley.
Well, the atmosphere, Peter, certainly doesn't feel like a friendly. We all know about the quality we have on show here, so I hope that the crowd demand as much as they can get, and I hope the players will oblige on that.
Well, if you did just miss it, we are up and running already. Colwell, Cucurella, and Fernandez. That's a throw. Szoboszlai. McAllister, and he's had a hit, and he's heaved it away. Van Dijk, up towards the front line, tries to get it clear. Well, they've got it back in a hurry, forwards and with intent, clears it away. There will be a throw-in. That has been knocked clear. Now it's McAllister. Great chance! It's loose and there's a race for the ball. Alexander-Arnold with the delivery. And he's there to clear it. James. Gently done. And Caicedo. Palmer, out to the right, the referee's awarded a free kick. He's had it nicked away. Szoboszlai, Konate, Jota chasing after it. Palmer and Fernandez. It's been a pretty frantic start, a lot of front foot pressing. Palmer.
Yeah, that's top defending and preventing him turning, which can open up many possibilities.
Pedro Neto. James. I wonder what you've seen, Jim, over the early moments of the game.
Well, both sides seem happy with the patient approach for now, still trying to...
And here's a chance! Away from immediate danger. For Palmer. Now it's Sancho. Now it's Pedro Neto. Now it's Pedro Neto. Oh, he's got a side of goal. Well, that looks a foul. Yep, referee's given it. The referee has resisted the temptation to go to his pocket. It's just a stern lecture.
Well, I think the alternative was to stand there and do nothing while he tried to score. Obviously, he's not going to allow that, Peter, is he?
It's run loose. Who's going to get there? James. Oh, pumped interception. It's an inviting looking ball, that. Chalobah. Palmer. Plenty of endeavour from either side, but not much of it in the vicinity of either goal.
Well, I think both teams are actually playing quite well, and there's not a lot for us to complain about. I think we've got a shot fest on our hands.
Now it's Pedro Neto. Diaz.
Well, Peter, look how far up the fullbacks are getting now. This is really high.
And constantly after the ball, aren't they?
Yeah, I think they're weighing up their options to see how long they can sustain this and suppress those wide opposition players.
Out towards the flank. Can he finish? He's missed, but not by that far. Now it's Diogo Jota. Played out to the right. Played back in. Oh, well played. Clearly not happy with that. That is good strength. And that was very necessary. Great leap! Oh, it's come loose. It's going to go a long way. Sancho and Fernandez and Cucurella. Fernandez. Well, there's the clearance. Cucurella. Pass is coming off in quick succession here. Yeah, he's fouled him there.
Well, it was deliberate, it was cynical, and you have to understand the frustration of being denied a clear opportunity, but it had to be done.
Well, the ref's been lenient here. I doubt he'll get too many more chances. Palmer! Oh, the ball's run loose here. Succumbs to the pressure. Looking for options for movement. Mohamed Salah. Fernandez. Driving forward. Jackson. Played out towards the right wing. Oh, nice touch. The direction he needed.
Well, that's a move which shouldn't be allowed to repeat. A dribble, cross and attempt, all too easy.
Well, that is one way to stop him. For safety. Caicedo. Forward it goes. He's a sharp little ball here. Played into space out wide.
Okay, it didn't quite come off. The execution, I think, needs a retry, maybe with a better outcome.
Caicedo. Aim forwards. Van Dijk. Played forward. Sancho. Fernandes. For Palmer. Pedro Neto. Caicedo. That is lovely. Now James. Now it's Diogo Jota. Now it's Mohamed Salah. Expertly cut out, really nicely done. Gravenberg. Oh, hits one! That's a half-decent try. Sancho. Threads one in.
That's positional goals, the utilisation of space.
Oh, can he get onto this?
That will annoy the manager. They're making themselves too predictable here.
Sancho. Passing is crisp and sharp. Sancho. Fiddles it through. Oh, perfectly measured that. And it's hoisted clear. Shifted upfield. Chalobah. Oh, it's a promising build-up, this. Plenty of really nice passing. Oh, good spread. Pedro Neto. Caicedo. Palmer. He's had a fair tumble under that challenge. Knocks it out wide. Promising cross. Caicedo. Lobbed in behind. Lovely ball and a real chance now. Cucurella. Gravenberg. Turns back here, probably the best option. Goes forward. Well timed, excellent interception. Fernandes. And that'll be the final action of the first half. Well, there it is, half-time. Not a bad watch by any means. And the efforts of both sides have been good, but neither have been able to penetrate. And so we reach the break, and the game remains goalless. So there was the first half.
Well, both sides have been full of effort, industry, endeavour, and the stats are screaming good things at us. So it's been a very good watch for the neutrals so far, and I'm really looking forward to what's to come in the second half. This could get unpredictable.
And after 45 minutes, it is still got... There's the hit! He's got away with one there.
Well, I think the opposition was pretty sloppy in creating a problem for themselves then, but he was onto it so quickly and very nearly made them pay.
There is some activity down on the touchline. It seems there's going to be a change.
Mohamed Salah certainly could have and should have made more of that.
Jota looks to get on the end of this. Szoboszlai, he's going to be disappointed with that. So what can they make of this? Jackson, and he's managed to get free. Good play on the left-hand side here. Alisson catches it safely. Szoboszlai, Gravenberg, and it's Salah. Szoboszlai, that's tidy, and he's in on goal. Not the worst cross in the world, but still room for improvement. Palmer. Jota. Decent hit! Now, who's going to be first to this? Gets good distance on it. Sancho. Jackson. He's ruffled a few feathers, but well dealt with. Pedro Neto. And Chalobah. Caicedo. Moved on forwards. Van Dijk. And Konate. Jota is herring after that one. Jota is offering some sort of an apology there.
Clearly is miffed, having made the run and not get picked out.
Pedro Neto. He's coming under serious pressure here.
Well, they seem intent on marking him out of the game. They're certainly trying to wind him up in the process, Peter.
Fernandes gets to show off his quick feet. Sancho, now the ball in.
We're seeing very good energy levels now, Peter. Players getting into the faces of their opponents, trying to squeeze them and win the ball back as high as possible.
Seems like a conscious effort, doesn't it?
Yeah, and it's kept the tempo of the game very high too, which is enjoyable.
And he's gone looking for safety. That'll be a throw. Now some movement on the bench, and we are going to see a change. Turns and goes back. Alexander-Arnold. Alexander-Arnold plays it in. Final checks on the touchline. A change about to occur. Up to meet it! Good try. Outcome could so easily have been different.
Yeah, he may have snatched at that a bit, even though it was quite close.
Couple of changes then in quick succession. Well, that is not the best ball, and he offers an apologetic look.
Oh, that just required a bit more oomph to reach its target.
Mudryk. Palmer. And that's a superb pass. Out for a throw. So there's going to be another change here. Danger averted for now. played forward. Well, they can break here. Alexander-Arnold. Passes coming off in quick succession here. Cucurella. And still, we await the first breakthrough. James. Madueke. Showing good feet. Well, he's going to be pulled back for that one. Well, that looks like a final warning. Still no card. Goes in for the header! Crossed in once more. Clears it away. Lavia. That tackle was certainly sturdy. Passing nice and neat. Oh, it's come loose. Now looking to orchestrate a counter. And is forced to go back. Mohamed Salah. Good spot, he's seen the run. Mohamed Salah providing an outlet on that flank. And here's Mohamed Salah. Gravenberg, he's having a go! Palmer.
Are certainly playing with an intense focus in executing their plan here.
Chiesa. Strong challenge, but well within the laws. Palmer. Interesting ball.
You can never be short of runners into space, as long as the space...
Oh, great header!
Well, they deserve an awful lot of credit for their commitment to the cause, but it's a goal credit that would be most welcome now.
In by James. Crossed it again. And it's hoisted clear. Well, the referee's pulled play back and has booked him for the original offence. Lavia. Fernandez. Oh, he's in! Has a goal!
Listen, I've experienced that book for and against, and you won't have to guess which one I prefer.
Just gorgeous, the most glorious, delicious of touches, followed up with an unerring finish. A 1-0 lead established.
I think the danger for them now is fatigue. I think when the body tires, the mind soon follows. So concentration is key from here.
Alexander-Arnold. He's got to be in here. Whistle's gone, and the referee has given a penalty. And that is a huge moment in the context of the game.
Yeah, well, they were exposed and vulnerable, and he knew he had to do something to prevent a goal then.
Not much more than a formality.
I just think the keeper committed himself too early.
That has certainly made things interesting.
Well, they just couldn't have responded any better, Peter. Yeah, there's the old cliche about how teams can lose focus after scoring, but you still have to take your chances. Brilliant.
Gets his pass away.
Concentration levels are very good, and so is the commitment. This game could yet yield a winner.
Climbs up big! Harmlessly behind.
Another example of how comfortable this team is on the break.
Looking for the runner, and he's picked out the run. McTwickie! Cleared without complication. And somehow he managed to miss it.
It's a very watchable game, isn't it? Any goal from here could well be the winner. Don't you just love the level of intensity here? Neither is prepared to back down, and to be honest, that's how it should be.
Nicked it back promptly. Played back to the goalkeeper.
Don't you just love the level of intensity here? Neither is prepared to back down, and to be honest, that's how it should be.
Konate.
Look, there has to be more urgency here. The ball has to get to the other end much faster.
Over to the other side. Well played. That has snuffed out the danger. Cucurella. Fernandez. Rodrigue. Looking for options for movement. That is a great pick out. And that has left him in a heap. And that has been clubbed away. Palmer. James. There's a sharp little ball here. Chance for the head. He's got it! And that has raised the roof. No space, no problem. You just cannot stop him.
I think that defence there thought they were in good position and they had him where they wanted, yet somehow he's worked the scoring position where it didn't see him on. It's really crafty business now.
So we have a breakthrough. Now how will things develop from here? Oh, can he get onto this? Alexander-Arnold. Good read, needed to be. Schuberschlein. Now it's Darwin. He's going for goal! And that's caused a worry or two.
His reputation is better than what we've just seen.
Forward it goes. Long ball by the goalkeeper. And he cuts out the supply. 4 extra minutes added on. Chiesa! Chiesa! It's looked and in again. Goal! Dying minutes and we're all square again. Sharpness, swiftness, opportunism, a poacher's finish.
Well, listen, last line of defence and you don't get it right, then you're paying a visit to your net.
All square again into the dying minutes. James fiddles it through. Good played through for the wide man. He's found the way through. Goalkeeper's ball. And time is up.